Michael Weston. I used to be a spy until...
We got a burn notice on you. You're blacklisted.
When you're burned, you've got nothing. No cash, no credit, no job history. You're stuck in whatever city they decide to dump you in.
Miami.
You do whatever work comes your way. You rely on anyone who's still talking to you. A trigger-happy girlfriend.
You shoot him.
An old friend who used to inform on you to the FBI.
You know, spies. Bunch of bitchy little girls.
Family, too.
Hey, is that your mom again?
If you're desperate.
So I need your help, Michael.
And a down-and-out spy you met along the way.
That's how we do it, people.
Bottom line, as long as you're burned, you're not going anywhere.
Going after the leader of a terrorist network. I am the man you've been waiting to meet. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Old loyalties die hard.
And I need to know that you've left yours behind.
I have no reason to run. And I have nothing to hide. Welcome to the family. I got your number from a mutual friend. I'm having a barbecue in his honor.
Carlos is in trouble. I need your help.
It's Lopez. Lopez from Colombia.
Chacho, I want you to shoot Nando. Now. Now make sure your guests get home safely.
2 days ago, at the exact same time Nando got the call, a helicopter gunship opened fire on a state outside of Cartagena. 7 people died, V. I'm gonna have to live with that for the rest of my life. You're traveling a path with Michael. You always have.
I don't have a choice.
It was necessary. James has plans for you. Big plans.
What does that mean?
You can ask him yourself. He wants to see us.
On an undercover assignment, there's no substitute for building trust. It's not just a matter of getting to know someone superficially. To be really effective, you need to get as close to the target as you can, both personally and professionally. It's never easy. No matter how much training you have, it's difficult to become someone's closest friend, knowing that you're only doing it to steal their deepest secrets. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Michael.
Let me have a...
Thank you. Hope you're rested. This will take a while.
So you want to tell me what we're doing?
We are making fake passports and visas and the usual travel papers.
All right.
You and I are traveling abroad as a couple. Elliot and Trisha Bronson. We have been married for a while, so you should probably get memorizing.
There's a lot of trouble for a single trip.
It's not just a trip, Michael. We're joining James on a very important meeting.
And that meeting is...
That's for James to tell you. We should get started.
Once you've developed a relationship with the target, you can start to use that relationship to get the information you need. If you're close enough, you can make an interrogation feel like nothing more than innocent questions from a trusted friend. Is it in Europe? Is it in Asia? Is the meeting in Pakistan? India? China? Come on, Sonia. I'm building cover IDs in the dark. If the meeting's in Tel Aviv and I say we were just in Cairo...
All right. We are going to Latin America. And that is all that you get. There. You've taken blood from a stone. Are you happy?
Happier. What is it, the watermark?
No, the watermark is good. It's funny that Trisha Bronson's been to Rio 3 times and Sonia Lobatenko never. I've always wanted to go. Almost went one time and then the job got in the way. Job always gets in the way.
Well, I've been to Rio, and there are jobs there, too. Maybe you and I can work together there one day.
I like that.
Sometimes it's not enough to be a target's friend, however. Sometimes, to accomplish a mission, you have to go further. When you share a target's bed, when they trust you enough to sleep beside you, it's a simple thing to get whatever information you need. That information comes with a price, though. Often the only way to convince someone that you care about them is to actually start caring about them. And no matter how important the mission is, no matter how much you believe in your cause, it feels like what it is, a complete betrayal of someone's trust.
The car will pick you up at 8.
I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Michael, how'd it go?
It's done.
Nice work, lady killer.
I need to Just give me that drive and we can figure out where James is headed.
I'll make the drop at the usual place.
Excellent. We are so close to bringing this son of a bitch down.
You ready to end this?
Believe me, I'm ready.
Just got off the phone with the NSA encryption team. Data you ripped from Sonia's phone was a gold mine.
So we know what James is?
No. But for the first time, we know where he's going to be before he gets there. Your meeting is going down tomorrow in Veracruz, Mexico. Sonia booked 2 jeeps and an armored transport. Now, we believe you're going to be with James for about 2 hours, which is a tight window, but it's big enough. Sonia scouted a route from the airport to a location in the southwest corridor of town, but you're never going to make it. Because when you get to this corridor here, we drop the hammer.
So you're going to hit a convoy in broad daylight on foreign soil?
Something like that. Why?
For starters, how do our friends south of the border feel about that?
Well, they would definitely frown on it if they knew about it.
I'm not worried about the Mexican government. I'm worried about James. I'll be sitting right next to him. What happens if it goes wrong?
No, he's never going to know it was us until it's too late. The extraction team I hired to do the grab could not be farther from CIA personnel.
We're going freelance now. Who are these guys?
Let me worry about that. They can handle it.
Strong, we're rushing this. There are just too many variables. The location, the timetable.
I have been after James for almost a decade. I'm not going to let the chance to grab him slip through my hands because you think we're rushing. Michael, we made a deal. Now the bill has come due. You want your old life back, you're going to have to trust me.
Don't worry, brother. We'll be there to watch your back.
As a spy, you get used to the idea that every successful operation comes at a price. Sometimes it's lives lost, other times it's cities destroyed or livelihoods ruined. Then there are other costs that are more personal, less obvious, but the pain is just as real.
Hey. Come on in. Just packing up the last of Carlos's stuff.
Sorry about all this, Fee.
Michael, what are you doing here?
I'm leaving town for a job, and I need your help.
Do you have any idea how much your work with James and his network has cost me? What, do you even care?
I'm gonna take them down, Fee. All of them. James, Sonia, for good. That's what this mission is. But James has his men watching my mom around the clock. And when I betray him...
Yeah.
So I'm asking you to keep an eye on her. You're the only one I trust to protect her and Charlie. Please.
Finish this.
Welcome to Veracruz.
Thank you, my dear. Vehicles are set. Excellent. Michael, good to see you. Big day for us.
Happy to be part of it.
No matter how much you've trained, no matter how much you've planned, there's always anxiety in the moments before you capture a target. Most things are simply out of your control. Your operations team may be monitoring the situation, but they're usually too far away to do much but watch. Your extraction team is there to do one job, and one job only: acquire the targets, which effectively leaves you alone. At the end of the day, all you can do is smile, play along, and try not to get killed when the shooting starts.
So what is in Veracruz other than fresh seafood? Or is that classified? What's happening today has been years in the making. And let's just say our little organization's about to make a giant leap forward.
One more time, Alpha Team. Michael's to be treated as an enemy combatant until he's in our custody and on his way back to the States. Do you copy?
Copy that.
Okay. Go time, people.
Targets are approaching the corridor.
What is it? It's just a feeling. Tight space, almost nobody on the street. This is the first block that we passed without vendors.
You don't think?
Beto the others. Tell them to keep their eyes peeled.
Yes, sir. Target in sight.
Contact in 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
What the hell?
Get down!
you doing, Strong? I mean, is your extraction team trying to disable the convoy, or just shoot it to Kingdom Come?
They're trying to make sure we get James Kendrick.
They got 4 shooters on the rooftops, 2 on the south side. We'll take them out first.
Ready? Wait. They're only shooting at our engine block because I think they want us alive.
We will not be captured.
They got the drop on us. If we step out of here, guns
If
hot.
it is a capture mission, they won't shoot to kill. Let's go.
Grab vehicles, move in. Incoming! James, you got another SUV. They're cutting us off! There's a grenade launcher in the rear vehicle! The engine's on fire. It'll blow before you get there. Check the lead jeep for wounded. We're not leaving anybody behind. Come with them! They're closing in! Move out! Come on, hustle up! When you're undercover and running from your own capture team, you have to make it look like you're trying to escape. But at the same time, you have to create a trail for your friends to find. Get some vehicles, go! Necesito tu carro. Dame teléfono. Cell phones can be tracked, which means if you can keep one close by, it gives your team a shot at finding it. Go!
Jesus, nothing? We'll spread out and keep looking.
Alpha team took a beating, 7 down.
How many times have we told you? These people are better than you think.
Hey, police just got a call about a stolen car in Costa Verde, a blue Nissan sedan.
Well, that narrows it down about half the cars in Mexico.
The victim said a carjacker fitting Mike's description grabbed her phone and threw it in the car.
Attaboy, Mike.
Hey, find out who that woman is, track down that cell signal, and I mean 10 minutes ago.
Come on, guys. We're going for a ride in the chopper.
Yeah, Fee, we're a little busy here.
Sam, what the hell is going on? And outside Madeline's. James's guys have been sitting in that car all day, now all of a sudden they're buzzing around. Looks like they just got some bad news.
Well, we tried to grab James, but he slipped through our net. He must have called him.
They're going toward the house. You think they know Michael betrayed them?
Yeah, look, that's just the thing, though. We don't know if Mike's cover's been blown or not.
Well, we gotta make a call. Because if it has, Madeline's dead.
And if it hasn't, you shooting a couple of James guys is just going to tip him off. And then Mike is dead.
Got a whole building going on here, huh? Sweetheart, you be a good boy, you play with your blocks. I'll be right back. Okay.
Look, Fee, don't shoot. Don't shoot. We got to bet on Mike that somehow he kept his cover.
All right, I'm holding off for now. But if they so much as look at her sideways, I'm pulling the trigger.
Ma'am? Sorry to bother you, Mrs. Weston. We need to come inside.
No. Look, I spoke to your boss. I was very clear about you people being in my home.
They're forcing their way in.
Mrs. Weston, something's happened.
Are you talking about Michael?
We can't discuss it. You just have to trust us.
All right, come in.
Fee? Did you do it? What the hell happened?
She waved me off. Next time something happens down there...
Believe me, you'll be our first call.
With little government oversight and a booming private sector, Mexico has one of the most unregulated airspaces in Latin America. Bad news for safety and air pollution, but good news if you need to conduct a manhunt without the local authorities finding out.
Okay, gentlemen. HQ got us a signal. The cell phone that Michael grabbed is in this sector down here. We're looking for 2009 Nissan Altima.
Which way is the signal moving?
North by northeast.
Here we go. Blue sedan right there, hanging on the left.
Nope, ours is still going straight. And that's an Audi, not a Nissan.
You can tell from a couple thousand feet up.
I'm a car guy. Okay, he just turned right.
Wait a second. Another blue sedan following that truck. They're traveling together.
That's got to be James and his whole damn crew right there.
Alpha team, we have a visual on the targets. They're in a caravan driving north on Highway 150D, just past the Bustamante exit.
There's a reason helicopters are the search vehicles of choice for every law enforcement agency in the world. When you can travel 150 miles an hour on any axis with 60 miles of visibility, there's virtually nowhere for your target to hide.
Keep those vehicles in sight.
Yes, sir.
The downside of using a helicopter is that when you're surrounded by nothing but sky, there's nowhere for you to hide either.
Pull over down here.
Why are we stopping?
There's a chopper following us. Best chance to lose it? Split up.
We're stronger together if we split up.
It's a risk we're gonna have to take. Now, there was a boatyard 3 miles ago. Double back, get yourselves a boat, head up the coast. We'll find the next marina, get one of our own.
How will we find you?
I'll contact you. Give you directions to the safe house. Let's move out.
You heard the man. Let's go.
All right, the truck's leaving. What's the plan?
Damn it, they're splitting up. Alpha team, target vehicles are now heading in separate directions. You follow the signal from the cell phone. We'll stay on the truck.
Any luck? Nothing we can get in the water.
There's a trawler in there. A wiring shop, but Mark's seeing if he can get it started. Come on. How's it going?
Get in there.
Owen, help me find some fuel.
You hear that? Alice, cover the door. Advance on 3. 1, 2, oh!
Alpha team, I'm a friendly. Don't shoot.
Come on out, Michael. We're all clear.
He was down. This is a capture mission.
Hey,
Simon, what the hell are you doing here?
relax, Michael. We're on the same side. You were waiting for Alpha Team? I'm Alpha Team.
No. I captured you. I put you away, Simon. This makes no sense.
It makes all the sense in the world. Use that big brain of yours. The fact that you captured me makes me the perfect man for the job. You're deep cover. Whoever ran the extraction team had to be somebody who didn't work for the CIA, somebody who you'd never work with, somebody like me.
Yeah, you're right. I'd never work with you. I'm gonna call this in.
What do you think they're gonna say?
This ain't my first rodeo. They got me out of the box almost as soon as you put me in it. Yeah, boy, I've been working for them going on like 2 years now. Off the books, naturally. They drop me into hot spots when they need someone to get their hands dirty.
There's no way they'd let you out of prison after everything you've done.
Wake up, Michael. Guys like us, we're weapons. As long as we're useful, somebody's always going to want to take us out to play. Now, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones, but you're going to have to get that thing out of my face.
Alpha team, do you copy?
That's the boss man now. Okay with you if I answer? I'm here, Mr. Strong. I just killed a couple of James's men. Unfortunately, I lost my team in the process.
What about James and Sonia?
I'm guessing they're in that truck you're following now?
We're near the Calavera Marina. I need you to get your ass over here as soon as possible.
Love to. Right after Michael here decides whether or not he's going to shoot me.
Give us 1 second.
What's it going to be, Slugger? You going to complete this mission or not? I think he's coming around. Now, how do we get to this marina?
10 miles south down Calle Ocho. Radio when you're near.
Copy.
Looks like James wants to play a little hide and seek.
All right, circle and descend. Yes, sir.
Since the Vietnam War, helicopters have given technologically superior forces a huge advantage on the battlefield. In almost every situation, your target's only move is to run and hide. But as everyone from the Viet Cong to the Mujahideen has learned, a helicopter's main defense is its maneuverability. And if they can force you into hovering over a tight space, like a valley between 2 mountains or an alley between 2 buildings,
There they are.
they can make you an easy target.
We're hit. We're losing fuel. I gotta set her down.
Son of a bitch.
Alpha team, we got a problem. James and Sonia just lit us up. We're gonna have to land.
Sorry to hear that. Buckle up. So much for our air support. Sounds like James and Sonia will be long gone before we get to that marina. Any idea where they're headed?
Safe house outside of town. I don't know where it is.
Well, I read James' file. One thing I do know, he has a soft spot for his friends. If the situation is dire enough, no way he leaves you hanging. Oh, I got it. Get James on the radio. Tell him all hell has broken loose. Tell him he needs to get here now.
Hey, buddy.
What, you got stage fright? Go on.
James,
James, it's Michael. Are you there?
I said I would contact you. What's going on?
We have an emergency here.
they got the drop on us.
Can you handle it?
I'm trying to save our guys.
Michael, are you still there? Michael.
Yeah, I'm going in, but I'm gonna need backup.
Where are you?
Boatyard, East Boathouse.
You stay strong. We're on our way.
Stay strong. Did you get that off a bumper sticker?
Move away from him.
Oh, come on. James is smart. I had to make it convincing.
That wasn't necessary.
You think I haven't done worse for the CIA? Hell, they'll probably pin a medal on my chest after this.
Don't touch this man again.
Oh, cry me a river. You want to weep for somebody? How about my man? Like Paco. Or what's his face there with the mustache? Right there. You still in one piece, Bravo team. We're on the ground, but we lost James and Sonia. Well, I have some good news for you. Thanks to Michael's stirring performance, they're racing over here. Setting a little trap. If you want to catch the show, hurry on over to the East Boathouse.
Nice work. I'll see you there. Michael helped Alpha Team Lord James and Sonia back to the boathouse.
Good, let's do this.
Oh, wait, hang on. Before we go any further, there's something I need to tell you about the leader of Alpha Team.
Why do I feel like you're about to drop some really bad news?
Yeah, who is it? Spit it out.
Simon Escher.
What? As in Simon the homicidal maniac? And you're letting him run a team? Have you lost your mind?
He's been working with the agency for a while now, and he is a top-notch operator. Nobody has a better record in high-risk
I don't give a damn about his record. The guy tried to blow up half of Miami.
We've kept him on a tight leash, and I have been crystal clear about the mission's parameters.
Look, the hell with your parameters. You're working with a monster.
And what is Michael, huh? He shot a senior CIA officer in the face.
Don't you dare compare the two.
I will work with who I have to get the job done. Now, you back off.
Guys, we're on the same team here, okay? And it's not just our asses on the line. Let's go. Jesus.
Jesse, what is going on?
Hey, we're making another run at James. You need to get Maddie and Charlie out of there before we do.
What? They're inside the house with 2 armed guards because Sam told me not to shoot them.
I know, it's bad, Fee, but this is happening.
How long do I have?
5, maybe 10 minutes.
Let's see what I can do. Hello? Madeline, it's me. Say hello, Mrs. Reynolds.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Reynolds. How are you?
Listen, I'm coming in to get you and Charlie. But I need you to tell me where those 2 men are positioned.
Oh, I'm just puttering around the kitchen, and Charlie's great. Yeah, he's coloring over the dining room table.
So they're guarding both doors?
Uh-huh.
All right, take Charlie into the sunroom. In 10 minutes, I'm going to come in from the back and try to take them out before they know what's happening. Keep Charlie close.
I will. I'd be happy to.
Try to find some kind of weapon. Just in case.
Okay, will do. All right, we'll talk again later. My neighbor, Mrs. Reynolds, she's visiting her mother in Boca and wants me to go water her plants and take in the mail tomorrow. I'm assuming this will all be over by then. Hey, Charlie. Sweetheart, I think the light's a lot better in the sunroom. Why don't we go color over there? Take the crayons, all right? Then we'll color together. Here we go.
Decent cover, solid sight lines. This should do just fine. You stay over there. Pretend you're shooting at somebody behind the boat. Sonia and James come in to help out. I sneak up behind them and disable them.
Disable them.
I find people easier to capture when they can't walk.
Simon, that's not how I operate.
I thought we covered this. I'm running this extraction on orders of the CIA.
Michael, you still hanging in there?
As a spy, you're supposed to accomplish a mission no matter what it costs. Yeah, James, I'm just inside the door by a boat. I'm engaging 3 hostiles.
We're 2 miles out.
We'll be there soon.
Way to sell the deal, Michael. I didn't even need Squealer's help to send it over the top.
There comes a point, though, where that's not possible anymore. When you're pushed to the breaking point.
Simon, no!
And beyond.
Michael, let me go. I'll finish the job. You'll be the hero. It's what you always wanted. Be the hero.
Not like this. Over here.
Michael!
What happened? I tried to save them. We were ambushed.
We need to patch you up.
Here, with me.
Owen and the boys.
They were brave.
Someone pay. Should have listened, Michael. We never should have split up.
You came back, James.
Of course.
Brace yourself. This will hurt.
When you're trying to save someone from an enemy with superior numbers, the challenge is being in two places at the same time. A well-placed directional charge will take out windows, walls, and anyone standing near them. Timed precisely, it can give you the chance to attack both sides of a structure at once. If it works, you take out all the hostiles inside before they can hurt the people you're trying to save. If it doesn't, you create one hell of a death trap.
Something wrong?
Sorry, I'm kind of nervous. I'm on my last pack of nicotine gum. Withdrawal is a BITCH.
It's the East Boathouse.
Okay, he just texted. Just pulling Maddie out in 3 minutes.
Somebody better get this done before that happens.
All right, safety's off. It's down. Just move. Nothing on this one either.
I have no IDs, no phones, not even any tattoos. These guys were ghosts. Who the hell do you think sent them?
I don't know.
Still there. I just sent you pictures of the hit squad. I want them identified ASAP. Thank you. We'll be about an hour. Let's go.
The thing that keeps you going in a deep cover mission is knowing that you're fighting for something you believe in, that the people you work for have your back. But when your own side betrays what they claim to stand for, when they're willing to do things even your enemies wouldn't dream of, everything starts to fall apart. And when it comes down to that final moment, sometimes you can surprise even yourself.
Wait. Wait. Wait.
What is it?
This might be nothing, but this one was calling in for a support team during the firefight. If backup's on the way, they'll be coming from that road.
Is that arm good enough to spin?
We'll find out.
Let's go back. Michael! Michael!
He's gone.
No sign of James or Sonia either.
What the hell happened here?
I'll tell you what happened. You put an op in the hands of a psycho, and it blew up in our faces.
Oh, Jesus, I gotta call Fee.
What do you want, Mr.
No, stop whatever you're doing. Mike and James disappeared on us.
Again? What happened?
I don't know, but we lost them.
Adeline and Charlie are still inside. What do you want me to do?
Get the hell out of there. The operation's not over.
Jesse, I just set a charge.
You gotta get rid of it now, right now. What was that? You hear something? Stay there. Right back. It's nothing.
Must be my neighbor's cat. I give the old flea bag milk every once in a while. Now he wants me to adopt him.
Having made it, sir. You all right?
Seen better days. Dispose of the vehicle. Right away.
I'll check to see if there's been progress identifying the photos.
Sonia, leave that be. Come with me. Michael, join us.
What's going on, James?
Well, we don't need photos to figure out who did this. I think we know exactly where to find that information.
What is that supposed to mean?
Please. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Make what harder? James, you're scaring me.
Sonia, only 2 people in the world knew exactly where we'd be today. Me. And you.
What are you talking about?
James, put the gun down.
You stay out of this, Michael. So I didn't tell anybody. And Michael here, he didn't know where we'd be. Neither did these men. And everyone else on the mission is dead.
I would never betray you.
Who did you tell?
No one.
Who did you tell?
No one. I swear it.
Calm down. It's possible she's not lying. Somebody could have...
No way in hell. Nobody gets that close to us. Someone make you better off. Just a power play to take over because I would respect it. Couldn't tolerate it. Whatever your plan was, it failed.
I was tortured for us. You know that. I helped build all of this.
And that, my dear, is what makes it so very hard. See, I need to know what you've done, what you've compromised. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to come clean before this becomes a lot more painful. Now, who are you working with?
Please.
Who were those men? 5, 4...
No, I don't know. I don't know. Please don't do
Talk
this.
to me. 2.
James.
Stay out of this, Michael. No.
She didn't betray you. I did. I'm working with the CIA. I copied the information off her cell phone while she slept. I made a drop to my CIA contact with all the data later that morning.
Sonia knew nothing about this.
No.
How long you been with the CIA?
The whole time, James. What's the point? If you're gonna shoot me, get it over with.
You think you get off that easy? Oh! Good men died because of you. How dare you fight alongside of us like a brother? How could you?
It was part of my cover. I made a deal with the CIA. To keep my friends out of jail, I had to sell it.
You're holding back on me, Michael. You saved men's lives. You killed for us. No man is that good a liar. You're a believer. I saw the fire in your eyes.
Yes, but the things you did, I didn't agree with all of them. You believed in something. You stood for something.
The CIA was waiting outside the boathouse today, weren't they?
Yeah.
You could have completed your mission. You could have got your friends off the hook. And all you had to do was let us walk out that door. But you didn't. Why?
Can we just end this, please?
Don't tell. You tell me the truth for the first goddamn time in your life. Why didn't you complete your mission?
Because the man they sent after you, Simon. Because if they worked with him, they believe in nothing, and I believe. I believed from the first day of my training at the CIA. I thought all they stood for was right. Even after they burned me. I gave up everything. And I wasted my life for a lie.
James, are you satisfied?
No, Sonia. Not yet.
With only 1 episode left before the epic series finale, Michael's turned his back on his friends.
It's too late. He's lost.
His family.
If we don't stop him now, there won't be a Michael episode.
The only question left to ask is how will it end?
No, wait!
Burn Notice, the final season, in 2 weeks on USA.